I never said at any one time that my son was in decline, because he's not. It's the people around him ain't up to much. The pats on the back, his training's in decline, and his camp's even in a bigger decline. It's not a camp, it's a circus. It's a backslapping job. But Tyson is not in decline. He's got plenty of years left in him. If people can't tell you direct where you're going wrong and you won't take it on board, guess what? You're going to have a fall. As I say, his conditioning was appalling. Tyson's not in decline in any way, shape or form. He's only 35 years old. What was in decline was his training, his full camp, and the people. If I was his trainer, turning him out like that with that game plan, or totally all wrong, I'd be embarrassed. If I was a strength and conditioner and I turned my man out like that, I'd be embarrassed. If I was his dietitian, I would be embarrassed. What went on in Saudi? Well, if Tyson wasn't brilliant, he wouldn't have got past. But he can still win on half measure. That shows you how good he is. Can you imagine what 100% Tyson Fury can do? But if he stays with these people, because they couldn't get it right then, how can he get it right now? And he needs massive adjustments. Because Sugar Hill, in his own mind, has tried to call Tyson a banger like George Foreman. And he just isn't. He can punch, but Tyson's a boxer. He's a clever boxer with a lot of moves. And that's all you need to win these fights. Now, for my money, in Ngannou, he should have had his head boxed off and made look stupid. On his toes, flicking that jab out, coming at him from all different angles, making him look stupid. Oh, you've missed, bang. You know, there's none of that. He was trying to stand in front of a man mountain and knock him over when he didn't possess that power or the conditioning. The big, strong Tyson, the 19 stone, what had a bit of muscle on his frame and power, he probably would have done a lot better. I was shocked at what I seen. I knew he wasn't right the minute I put my two eyes on him. And when I got off that plane, because I hadn't seen him, I watched him spar 3 or 4 rounds with a couple of kids. I knew then it was going to be an hard night's work. So I thought, you know what? What have you been doing? You know, and I was alarmed, and I still am. Unless you're going to get the eye of the tiger back and chuck the silk sheets and the pyjamas in the cupboard and go back to the old ways and get the hunger back and know what it's like to train hard and get them slogs in and sweat, blood, shit and tears, what are you going to do? Because guess what? Usyk's doing that. Jeez. He's sweating the blood, shit and tears, and he's got disciplined, professional, great people wrapped around him.